Hi there, I'm Dr. Harrison Mungal, and I am a marriage counselor, a psychotherapist, and I just want to talk to you a little bit today about marriage. I want to bring you a little bit of my experience into today's message. I've been married for 27 years, and my wife and I, we have 7 beautiful kids. The age range from 14 to 25, and we have seen them all born. Actually, we have had 6 births. We have twins in there. 6 girls and 1 boy, and actually 1 is married, and I think we'll be grandparents soon. So a lot of background history to bring to you, but today I want to talk to you about one concept that I really believe in that has helped a lot of couples. We see couples every week, 3 times a week. We do a lot of conferences and seminars around the globe, and we have been keynote speakers at different marriage conferences, and we have men separate and women separate. And a lot of the concept of teaching or even bringing some counseling tips are as a result of learning from individuals with the issues that they're facing as well. And today I want to talk to you about the 10-90 rule. And the 10-90 rule is basically a rule that we have developed in our marriage that we feel or we have seen to be very successful in our marriage. You know, if you're like me and you're sitting watching right now, I'm sure you can say, yeah, you know, there is no perfect marriage out there. Everybody have issues. I agree with you 101%. Yes, 101%, because there is no perfect marriage. There is no marriage that I have met, any couple that is, they say like, we have got it all together, we're 100% no. But I've seen healthy relationship and healthy marriages, and God's intention is that we all have healthy relationships. So even our marriage seminars, when we have our counseling sessions, we have couples come and they talk about the issues. The issues look like a pile of dung, and it seemed like the 1-hour session, probably about 50 minutes of the session is spent on the issues. Well, the concept that we have developed is we have developed a concept where we spend 90% of our time with resolving and problem solving and complementing and looking for the light at the end of the tunnel and becoming more optimistic about the marriage, rather than spending 90% on problem. If we were to look at the problem all the time, the problem is just going to become so big, it's just going to take us over, and we would not see any solution. But if we spend 90% in complementing and looking at the solutions, even the smallest thing that we can identify as something positive, you will be amazed to see the changes that will take place in your marriage. And the 10%, you take the 10% and look at the problem and realize, you know what, let's work on the solution for the problem rather than spend a lot of time and energy and we're not getting anywhere. So a couple of tips I want to leave with you today is that, number 1, when you identify the issue, realize that there are other people who have been through the same situation like you. And the marriage may look like dung, the issue may smell, it may look like garbage, you're embarrassed about some of the things that you see in your own relationship. The key is to look at it and see how you can fertilize your future with that dung, because when you learn to fertilize your future, you're actually setting up a future for your children, and you're setting a blueprint for those to follow you. Number 2, spend less energy on focusing on the problem and spend more energy in the complements of the problem. So spend time reviewing the light at the end of the tunnel, as some of us may say. Review what is the positivity of it, how we can glean from one another, focus on the solutions rather than the issue. And thirdly, remind yourself that you're not alone and that there's always hope, that God has a plan for your marriage, a healthy relationship. 10-90, 10% on the issue, 90% on the compliments. Thank you for watching, and you have yourself a great day.